PayCrete LLP again here. Today we're just starting our company out and we're learning how to set things up. So right now I'm on my dashboard and just like you are, I'm wondering where to go next. So I've set up a couple employees, I've entered a couple jobs already. Now the next thing I want to do is enter tasks, job types, and expenses. So this is going to be pretty important for your employees to be able to select from. So if I want to add a task type, again, this is going to be trucking, finishing, forming, it could be mulching, it could be any type of task that your employees are going to clock in under. So when an employee comes in, they're going to have to clock in under a task. So right now it defaults, it gives you one as pouring. So let's go ahead and add another one. Let's put trucking in here. Again, I would just type that in here and click add. Easy as that. So it shows me current tasks and trucking shows up in the system right here. So easy as that. Let's add another one. Let's say jackhammering. And we will click add, and there it is, jackhammering. So very simple to add task types. Right here you can add them and your employees will be able to see them immediately. So your employees clocking in and out again will clock in under a job and they'll clock in under jackhammering if they're going to go jackhammer. So very, very cool stuff. Now let's move on to expense types. So let's say your employees commonly order concrete. So concrete is here by default. We have concrete in the system, so they can just enter yardage and whatever they would estimate to be the cost per yard to be. Let's add another one. Let's say lumber. Let's add that here. Now let's go back to expense types and you can see current expenses, concrete and lumber. So again, these are going to show up as options for your managers or employees to add in costs as they are on the job. So they can add in 10 yards of concrete and that cost is calculated into your job. Or they can add in one bundle of lumber and that cost is calculated into your job. So let's move on to job types. So we can go here. Job types are going to be classified. Every job that you enter is going to get a job type. So, you know, if you commonly do driveway construction, or if you're a big commercial outfit and you do super flat, or you do floors, let's just put that in here now. Let's say floors. You can add that as a type. We'll go back here and you can see driveway floors. So the job type is going to be a description of the overall job going on. If you have a large job, let's say you're a commercial contractor and there are many different types of work going on one job, I would suggest adding all of those types of work in here, and I would suggest breaking down that large job into multiple small jobs that you would add into PayCrete. So if you have curb and walk, we can add that here. Curb and walk. Let's add that as a job type. We'll go back here and we see curb and walk. Let's say bollards, pipe bollards or any other type of bollards. We'll add bollards as a job type and we will add that in the system and we can see bollards are here now. So bollards, curb and walk, driveway, floors. So again, you can have unlimited amount of job types, you can have unlimited amount of expenses, and you can have an unlimited amount of tasks that your employees can perform. So thanks for joining me, and I hope this was a good explanation of the tasks, job types, and expenses page.